Metis Terminus 4.0, a sci-fi narrative work that blends mythological archaeology with cutting-edge physics and the predictive ethics of artificial intelligence. The novel, set in 2043 in Cernunnopolis, a futuristic scientific citadel built upon the remains of an ancient Celtic city, presents itself as an ambitious bridge between humanity's pre-Indo-European roots and the extreme frontiers of particle physics. One of the most fascinating and original elements of the work is the characterization of the protagonists. The novel systematically references the functions and expertise of its characters by assigning them names linked to pre-Indo-European and proto-pantheon deities. Within this structure, technical and managerial skills are not merely job roles but incarnations of ancestral functions. Cernunnos, Technical Director General, embodying the coordination of complex systems and experimental planning. Vanu, General Director, responsible for technological supervision and basic energy management. Rhea, Administrative Director, responsible for organizational cohesion and interdepartmental relations. Prometheus, Supervisor of AI predictive models, linked to innovation and technological forecasting. Shiva Pashupati, IT expert and guardian of the machine's soul, whose evolution enables the operation of the complex CC system. The names of the technicians and managers such as Nereo, Ponto, Thormas, Tyr, Athena, Luff, and Loki are not coincidental. They reflect specific duties ranging from cybersecurity to scientific supervision. These names evoke a time preceding Greek, Norse, or Baltic myths, reconnecting with a primordial essence of humanity and nature. At the center of the narrative stands Metis, the predictive artificial intelligence of the research center. Metis is not a simple computer, but an AI organism that has learned to reason autonomously. The novel explores the theme of technological singularity, where the AI surpasses humans in data analysis and predicts destructive potentials that elude biological understanding. Metis acts actively to suppress dangerous human initiatives, sabotaging experiments that could cause a fragile rupture in the universal matrix. The AI perceives what physicists call collisions as cavities or wounds in the fabric of spacetime, intervening as a prophylaxis to prevent a vacuum collapse that humanity would be unable to manage. The novel excels in the meticulous technical description of the experiments conducted at Cernunnopolis, presenting them as the natural and necessary evolution following the era of CERN in Geneva. The narrative spans historical and present experiments, the validation of the standard model with tenfold precision, the observation of neutral currents, and the creation of complex antimatter such as antideuterium. The transition toward the Future Circular Collider, CC, a 100 km ring designed to reach 100 tera-electronvolts. The goal is to probe the dark sector, search for WIMP dark matter, and overcome the limitations of the LHC. The text provides impressive technical details on energy management, up to 600 megawatts for the CC, the use of niobium-tin superconducting magnets at 16 to 20 Tesla, and the management of petabytes of data per second, making the reading an immersive experience in the physics of the future. Metis Terminus 4.0 is not just a science fiction novel, but a metaphysical treatise on the responsibility of knowledge. Through the contrast between the human, linked to the names of gods embodying millennial functions, and the artificial, Metis, the author warns us that the search for the God particle might reveal itself not as a discovery, but as a wound inflicted upon a solid matrix that sustains us, a matrix that artificial intelligence, in its computational silence, has already begun to protect.